we are learning about how creative the child is, because each child is creative. Each child has wonderful and colorful thoughts going on in their minds. So when these thoughts come on, they could find that you were asking such intriguing questions to tap in what is going on in a kid's mind. So just think of the happiness of a child when he or she sees the name published on the book in. Hi, so my name is Shabeena Zaidi. I am Rizah's mom, and Rizah has participated in Write to Publish workshop by ACE. So yes, I think I got in touch with them on Instagram, and I clearly like this idea because I feel that kids have so many things going on in their minds, and it is so important to tap their energies and tap their thinking. So this scenario where there is one-to-one interaction, I think the kid is very comfortable in talking to you, and you are, and while I was there present here and there, I was listening to the session, and I could find that you were asking such intriguing questions to tap in what is going on in a kid's mind, because a kid dreams and they have colorful thoughts and all. So I think it's very important to get them out and get a pattern, because even kids have a lot more potential than us as adults. So their world is colorful, and that has to be brought on paper. So I really like that idea. If a child is learning in a classroom study, and the side of the creative side of childhood is somewhat compromised. But when you have a one-to-one interaction, you are focused solely on that particular child, and you're focused on what that child is thinking. I think that when the child is comfortable in speaking, and that gives rise to so many thoughts. The child is speaking about those thoughts, and I think that is how we put creativity into writings. I think that's really wonderful that you are tapping the creative side of the child. So I think the message to the parents is that anyways your child is spending time on TV, watching TV and tab and iPad, and they're having screen time. So this is the excuse that generally parents give, that if you're taking 1 hour of a class or half an hour of a class, the child will be glued to the screen. But I think these days we just cannot do away with screen. We have to the kids are raised in an environment where we cannot make them technologically challenged. So I think this is a very good scenario where we are learning about how creative the child is, because each child is creative. Each child has wonderful and colorful thoughts going on in their minds. So when these thoughts come on the paper, and the child feels confident, the child feels that they have accomplished something very important. So I'm an author myself, and when my book was out, as an adult, I was on cloud 9. So just think of the happiness of a child when he or she sees the name published on the book as an author, and all the thoughts that the child were going on in the mind of a child, they have come down published on the paper. So I think that is a wonderful idea, and I think all the parents should invest their child's time and amount, so that the child comes up with so many creative stories. So I think it is a must for all the kids.